It's Briok and I Died of Games. Thank you for watching, if you are. I'm playing Final Fantasy 13 again tonight because I hate myself. That's truthfully the reason. Final Fantasy 13 for people who want to just feel bad about themselves. We got to chapter 10 though, which is pretty good. There's only 13 chapters, so I don't think we're going to beat this one tonight. Maybe we'll beat it this weekend. Probably not, though. I don't know. We'll see. Do some quick weapon upgrading if we can. Alright. I have no way to further upgrade that. Let's go with augment maintenance. I don't. Yeah, that was a pretty big upgrade. I don't think I can afford too many more. Let's see what I can afford. Yeah, I can't get enough. Alright. Let's buy a couple more Phoenix Downs. I've gone through those. Alright, let's resave. Then I'll change out my party when I get to party. Still just lightning at the moment. Oh, man. There we go. Oh, fuck. God damn, I always forget this. Let's put the timer back on. There we go. There we go.
出発ですか。
ごめんな、姉さん。俺は間違ってたらしい。
セラの使命のことか。悩むなんてお前らしくないな。
バカだって悩むんだぜ。
セラと一緒にコクーンを守るんだろ。無茶でも信じれば支えになる。だからここまで来れたんだろ。
だけど俺は。
ああ、思い込みが激しくて勘違いするわ。自分をごまかすわ。とんだ大バカ野郎だったな。でも私は救われた。セラを信じて、前に突き進んだお前を見て、私も信じてみたくなったんだ。
Lightning was nice to snow. Snow.
セラ、なんか言ってくれよ。
So we're here. Anything?
もしかして
No?
あれは伝説だけど
No treasure chest down here.
ここは首都エデンに近いようだが、断定はできない。
Another save though. We didn't just have one 5 seconds ago. I like that they have save points everywhere, but it does seem a little excessive at this point. I don't know. I could really go for some Chips Ahoy right now. I haven't had a Chips Ahoy in like 7 months. Okay, it just put me in some random group, so that's cool. Let's go with all of these suck. Let's go with that one. Okay. Hopefully I can change my party after this. Yeah! Now we can do all combat rolls. Just means more farming CP. 5's the max rank for everything, so they're pretty close at this point. I'll be farming CP anyway. But the extra stats, that makes a world of difference.
やっぱりここはアークなんだ。
アーク。この施設の名前さ。
はるか昔、グランパルスを切り開いたファルシたちは世界の外からの侵略を恐れた。外なる敵との戦いに備えてファルシはあらゆる兵器を生み出し、アークに収めて世界の各地に封印した。
グランパルスじゃ有名な伝説さ。ここはパルスの武器庫ということか。こんな話みんな信じてなかった。アークを探したやつはいたけど誰も発見できなかったんだ。まさかコクーンの中にあるなんてよ。
パルスの軍事基地だ。物騒なもん隠しやがって。政府の連中め、何に使うつもりだ。
それだけじゃない。もう一つ。
アークには別の役割もあるって話だ。ルシの中に眠る力を叩き起こす。
Fang's dropping a bomb. Let's master our abilities.
狙いは私たちの力を強めることか。
また一歩、化け物に近づいたってか。
Hey, beautiful Skyrim. How are you?
そうだよ。
Getting a new desk is awesome. I have big news for you. Specifically you. So before you lurk, tomorrow is my birthday. I've already announced that, you know that. I am going to be playing the Final Fantasy IV randomizer I told you about. I'm going to play that in the morning. So if you get a chance, if you're not going anywhere, check it out. I'm really psyched about it. I'm probably going to start pretty early your time because you're West Coast, but I'm on the East Coast. So for me, starting early means like 8 to 9 my time, which is like 6 your time. So if you're awake, if you're interested in seeing it, check it out. Oh, okay. I thought you were on. All right. Well, my bad. I'm pretty excited about it, though. I really want to give it a shot. Yeah, let's go with that. And here, let me give you a little preview. I even made a special scene background. It's the Final Fantasy menu blue. Now I know that's a little over the top, but I actually have a, actually here, let me show you what I did. This is pretty cool, I think. Just 1 second. Before you go lurk and clean up and make your desks put together. So there's this thing that you can get. Oh, fuck's sake. I'll have to fix that tomorrow. But basically, this window capture allows you to like click on these things. So as you get them in the randomizer, you can light them up. And then if you get rid of somebody, they like squat down like they're dead. And then if I kill bosses, I can track it that way. This is pretty cool. And I can do black too. I had it all set up earlier and obviously like the sizing is fucked up now, so I'll have to play with that tomorrow. But you can organize it and it's going to be pretty neat. I'm looking forward to it. So, Anyway, that's for tomorrow. It's gonna be neat. But for tonight, we're still playing Final Fantasy 13, so feel free to lurk for that because nobody cares about this game, including me. So let's get back to this. Sounds good. Let's see. I can learn anything now. Bar frost, buff, bar fire. Don't really care about those. We gotta get those. Alright. That gives me a starting point. Let's see. I just came from that direction. And I don't see any chests that way. So let's go down here. That way. It's close. Dicks. Oh well. It's as good as it gets, I guess. These guys hit hard. know it's the AoE, but man, these guys are crushing my team. Hero's Amulet.
アークで俺たちを鍛えて使命を果たさせようって魂胆じゃ。
Come back there.
ワンパルスを帰ろうとしてこんな場所に来ちゃうの。
Can't see where the front of them is. Really? Woo-wee. Definitely almost died there. What's sad is I did so well. Oh, did I miss a whole part of that? No, that's where I came from. I did so well on the bombs, and then that last guy just like AoE'd Vanille down. Bombs aren't actually that bad. I mean, unless they explode, then you're effed, but when they don't explode, they're fine. 8 bombshells. Come back there. Oh, I almost got it. Danger at the last minute. See if we can debuff him a little bit, make us a little bit faster. Oh, that was easy. It must be really uncomfortable to run with that sword hitting you in the ass. Like right in the thighs everywhere you go. Alright, we didn't get too far with the experience, but let's see. I mean, there's a lot of stat buffs we can get for... Oh man, it says 3,000 to start? Is that right? Holy shit, that is right. Oh man, I didn't know that was the case. That's a lot of CP. Like, even like her commando stats are like 2,000. That's ridiculous. I guess the extra classes you unlocked are just that. They're extras. So let's focus on the main ones first. I mean, every stat's like 1,000, but that's better than 3,000 each.
こりゃ相当古いな。ひょっとしたら国運よりも電気物だぜ。
Hold on. What are you supposed to do with these guys? You can kill them pretty quickly. You just all have to be turned away. I don't know what they look like when they're turned away. I think their little tails have to be facing you. I guess those two don't move. Fuck. These things give a lot of CP. We might sit here and farm these for a little bit. So I can just go up the stairs and... save the reset.
父ちゃん負けられねえからな。
Let's see how much CP that was. Wasn't that much, actually. It wasn't as good as I thought it would be. Ooh. That Ooze B tried to merge. I bet they get way harder if they merge. on, turn around. Gotta get these guys to turn around. There we go. Don't care about the little ones as much, but those oozes have to go. Saint's Amulet. Got him. Shit, there's a lot of these guys. That was awesome, though. One-shotting the whole group like that, it's pretty cool. Let's try the right path first, because it has that line. Which makes me think that it ends. Yeah, it does, but there's nothing there. We'll check the other side of that fence if we can. Damn it. Get the ooze. Shit. God damn it. Die. Don't let me die. Try that again. Yeah, we're gonna go right. Oh, fuck. If I had gotten the preemptive on that, that would have been great. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
まさか
I have died so many times in this game. 25 game over so far. Let's try that again. That's bullshit. I know for a fact that I surprised that motherfucker.
大丈夫だから。
邪魔だ。恨むなよ。
やめなよ。大丈夫だから。
Honestly, it's a pretty easy fight for the number of CP I'm gonna get there. That I think I can grind on. Would have been better if I was 5-starred on that, which I could have gotten if I snuck on him, up on them properly. $640 is pretty good. Wow, I fucked that up. Thought I was running behind him. Clearly, I did not do that. It's the secret of the ooze. I want to play Ninja Turtles on stream. Holy fuck. What the fuck, man?
ここで終わりだと。
I've gotten so many game overs today. How did he still see me? That's bullshit. Change it out. They're merging. They're fucking merging. Oh, thank God I got it down before it merged. What am I doing? Oh yeah, this way. Is there a save over here? Yeah, there's a save over here. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow is gonna be a cool day, man. I'm psyched. I can't wait to do the Final Fantasy IV randomizer. I've beaten it one time before. I've made like 3 or 4 attempts, so pretty good success rate, but I'm looking forward to that. some of the equipment is here. I don't know what faith does. Like they're like trying to sell me on that, and I don't know what it is. Let's go down first. Let's see what's this way. I can't. I actually think this is the way to go, isn't it? No? Oh. Okay, hold on. We gotta back up. I actually think that's a legitimate way to get to the end, so let's see what's up here. Oh, fuck that. I hope they kill Zaz. I was worried about that. Well, that thing died quick. Alright, so what's this do? I just don't understand the point of that. Oh, come on, man. They just, like, launch themselves at you. Okay, there is a chest down there. And that's where I came from. So, alright, let's go try to sneak on these guys. It's not possible to sneak up on those guys. Wow, they took Vanilla out of the game, didn't they? pretty good. Okay. God damn it. I'm trying.
大した敵じゃない。冷静さを失うな。助かった。
What? Don't kill me. Can't move. I can use a potion. Let's go. That like stop ability they have is obnoxious. I'm guessing that's what it is. I don't know. It's like a multi-debuff. No treasure chest. I guess that was just like a sneaky shortcut to skip all the bosses and the mobs. I don't know. I just lagged out. There we go. Lightning got stuck in the save console. Do I have to fight these things? There we go. Preemptive strike. I don't know if fighting this is the best idea, but I'm kind of committed now. Stagger. This time with debuffs. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Let's go kill the other one. Oh, it's pretty close to sneaking behind. I thought. I don't know if that's gonna count. Nope. It's alright. We'll just debuff it and kill it that way. One more. There we go. Whoa. Come on. Is it Regals or Gels? I don't know. Stagger lock. Prevents staggering of enemies. Why would you want that? Is there ever a time you wouldn't want to stagger an enemy?
少なくともサイコムに出くわすことはなさそうだ。
I like seeing the whole enemy team just explode. That's awesome. easier chance getting a preemptive up here. As soon as that imp looks away. Oh, that didn't work.
大した敵じゃない。
Okay, nothing in there either. No.
ごちゃごちゃ言いやがる。
There we go. Damn it. Oh, God, that was lucky. AoE killed the ooze. Beefy behemoth. Come on, turn around, you son of a bitch. I guess maybe he doesn't turn around. There we go. That didn't count.
ひるむな。勝てる相手だ。
行くよ。
助かった。
Alright, deep protect. That's as good as it's gonna get, I guess. Assault, let's go. No, 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 no. Damn it! I was so close to killing it before he stood up. That wasn't too bad, though. Fuck. Shit, man, look, there's like 20 of those things over there. Alright, I think I got it. Hell yeah, alright. Look at the preemptive strike. This is such craziness. Boom. 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 Oh my god, that was great. That was great. I took out like 10 of those things in 2 seconds. Alright, let's look where I'm going. So I can go over there. Ultimately, I have to go all the way over there, but I think this is something. So let's just explore this really quick. Oh fuck, there's a behemoth back there too. So we definitely want to get a preemptive strike. Can't do it. Can't do it because of the behemoth. Alright, we'll take out the little ones real quick. Alright. Let's buff and debuff. There we go. Oh, you son of a bitch! That's bullshit. I killed him before he got all the way up. Still though, 5 stars. That was pretty good. First time I played through this, the behemoths really made me nervous. And rightfully so, because they're super strong, but I hated fighting them. Now I don't mind so much. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Okay, guess he's just gonna run me down. I mean, haste doesn't hurt. Will he turn around? Will the imps turn around? God. Oh, I think I got it. Did I get it? Oh, I did. Going all in on the behemoth. Buster now. That was pretty smooth. Oh, that one's a different kind than normal. Better heal up just in case. Alright, there's a save to my left and treasure chest. And let's see what's to my right. Let's look over here. Anything? A couple more mobs and a chest. if that counts. That's pretty smooth. Metal armband. I didn't miss any other chests. That was it. Oh, there's one more. I could see that being easy to miss. Alright, Crystarium, here we go. Commando is done. Dunzo, Ravager. Alright, I have a ways to go on the Ravager and Medic 2, so. Shit. Synergists, let's go. Just short. Well, I guess that's as good as it gets, so. Every little bit of the weapon upgrades helps. I wish I knew what weapons are best for everybody. You know? Other than just raising their stats. I mean, raising their stats is good. I don't even think I did that on my first playthrough. I don't think I leveled them at all.
政府のファルシに命令された。この意味がわかるか。ファルシは常に君らを見守り、密かに手を貸していたんだ。君らを何度も救った奇跡。その正体はファルシの援助。なぜならば、いや、バルト・アンデルス。君らが国運を破壊することを望んでいる。
まんまと引っかかったってわけかよ。
国運のファルシがなんでまた。
神を呼び戻すため。
神って。
人間やファルシを作ったとされるかの神だよ。はるか昔、神はファルシと人間を残し、この世界から立ち去ったという。人間とファルシはいわば神に捨てられたみなしごの兄弟だ。見捨てられた人間は
They keep translating it as the maker, but what they're saying in Japanese is just God, so.
稀有な存在となった。このすさんだ世界を再建するために
Guess it depends on your definition.
神を迎える。それがファルシの真の目的だ。神を呼び戻すために神にふさわしい競技がいる。
それで国運の破壊を。
国運数千万人を皆殺しにして命を捧げる。
叫んな。
どうして僕たちに頼る。ファルシならその気になれば国運を壊せそうなのに。
国運を創造し維持するために存在するファルシだが、国運を傷つけることはその使命に反する。
つまり国運のファルシは国運を破壊できる。
You know, I've bitched about this game for 3 days now, and the story is terrible. Like, this is such a BS story. And I know that people coming in my channel watching me play this, you're like, oh no, I like this game. That's why I chose to watch you. Let me tell you something. This game sucks. All right. As far as Final Fantasy game goes, it's the worst Final Fantasy. I am really looking forward to beating this one and moving on. I can't wait. I'm doing this Final Fantasy countdown, so I'm doing 15 through 1. And we beat 15, we're on 13, we're moving to 12 next. 12's story is so much better than this one. It's so much richer, character development's better. All in all, it's just a better game. Oh, hey Miss Radcore. Welcome back to my stream. How are you? How was your sleep? Sleep well?
夢を見ることなどないと思っていた。
どういう意味だ。
Did you see the new emotes pending? I think you did. It's in Discord. Oh, well, don't tell Tom. Or do. While you were asleep, we got to chapter 10. I think this is the end of chapter 10. This boss fight. And then we move to 11. It's pending. The new emoticon is pending approval. And I've got another one in the works. Yeah, it's nearly over. I've got like 30% of the game left. I'm at chapter 10, and then there's 11, 12, and 13 is the last one. Which, by the way, I kind of love that they made 13 chapters for Final Fantasy 13. Like, that I'm okay with. As much as I don't care for the whole game, I think that's kind of nice. he is guarding. There's a couple of things I like about this, but for the most part, I don't like it at all. I've had a couple of people come in my stream today, and like, there was one guy who followed me earlier, and he's like, "I love this game. It's my favorite." I'm like, "Are you retarded?" Like, I've never had to call one of my viewers autistic before, but apparently today's the day. He kept following. He's a follower. I double checked. He's this German guy. Maybe he didn't understand I was making fun of him. Well, I think the reason he liked it is because it was his first one. I don't think that makes it a better game. It's just he's got nostalgia, you know? I'm gonna fucking die here. Yeah, I thought it was a good one. The next one's not. It's gonna be drawn together thing. It's drawn up. It's gonna be a Final Fantasy themed one. Dude, if he kills her again before I get a chance to like do anything, I'd be pissed. Fuck. I can't do anything. Cool. That went super well. Today's like me dying over and over again day. Alright. We're gonna have to change some things up here. I need a tank. So let's give these guys some buffs here. See, the reason the Germans like this game is because it's very linear and they're cool with like staying in order, you know? Like, let's just follow the track that's set for us. I don't feel that way at all about, like, that's the reason I hate this game, and I think that's the reason he liked it. Still nice to have a follow. That was kind of nice of him. Alright, he's done with that. Commando. Commando is a little nickname for me outside of gaming. There's a reason for that. We'll talk about it another time. Let's go with that. Yeah, you were saying you played Minecraft, and that surprised the shit out of me. So when I think Minecraft, I think like little kids. Not that there's anything wrong with you playing it, it didn't jive with me that you played that game as like for real. Have you ever tried Terraria? Terraria is a lot like Minecraft, but it's 2D. Let's go with this. Same concept, though. You gather and make houses and shit. I really like Terraria. I didn't care much for Minecraft. Just a different art style, you know? Yeah, it's a side scroller type Minecraft basically. Same idea, it's multiplayer and all that. Just a little bit different. Alright, we're gonna change the paradigm up. Alright, we're gonna bring you in here and hope. And that'll be my go-to. Bracelet and that. I don't know what the hell SX Tricky is, but I'm glad that you're getting some nostalgia out of this game. Oh, snowboarding game? This reminds you of a snowboarding game?
人として戦うんだ。
Alright. It is what it is.
気が利くぜ。はっはっ。気が利くぜ。はっせ。すまない。
You know what I loved playing on the PlayStation 2 was Grand Theft Auto. I loved Vice City. That has nothing to do with the snowboarding game. I'm just telling you what I liked. Alright, let's go with it. Here we go. Let's try to attack. I think a tank is going to make this super easy, which is what Fang's doing right now. There are a couple of great games on the PlayStation 2. I mean, you know, aside from like Tony Hawk Skater game and all that, but like, I love the PS2 Spider-Man game. That was hella fun. Like, it was so cool to like swing through the city of New York. And I love the new one too, but that one just did it for me. I also love Grand Theft Auto Vice City. That was awesome. Final Fantasy X was obviously awesome. There's just so many good games on PlayStation 2. Is that the right thing? No. Cure, 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 cure.
援護します気が利くぜ敵を崩すぞ
すまない
Shit.
受けて立つよ
助かった
なりふり構うな
Come on. See if I can stagger this guy.
受けて立つよ なりふり構うな
Alright, we got him staggered. Let's see if we can kill him. I like that he has wings and they're just like flapping as he's up in the air. That's great. That's actually good. I'll give it to the Final Fantasy team. Don't kill her in one hit, dude. Fucking asshole. no haste, but I think this is a safe fight. Oh, this fight's taking forever, though. Jeez. He's only got a little smidgen of health. Alright, 2 stars. I'll take it. I'll take it. He's defeated. It doesn't matter if it's 1 or none star. No stars.
Reigns.
皮肉なものだ。私が求めたのは一瞬の輝きだったのにな。結果はどうあってもいい。君らはせめて貫いてくれ。信じていた道を。
使命を果たしたのか。
そうじゃねえ。レインズはレインズなりに本気で国運を救おうとしたんだ。だったら
おい、
レインズはきっと私たちに伝えたかったんだね。ルシとして与えられた使命に縛られる悔しさ。
Were you reading anything
人
good?
として残された最後の意志。
So I have a real job, right, outside of video games, and my boss over the COVID pandemic stuff, like, was trying to have his team get together outside of work, you know, like a happy hour, virtual happy hours and stuff like that. What he decided was a good idea was for all of us to get together to talk about Star Wars. He's a big Star Wars fan, thought it would be fun for the rest of the group to get together and do that. So I'm having to stay like an hour or 2 after work every week or 2 to talk about Star Wars with my boss and a couple of coworkers. I don't mind Star Wars, but I definitely don't want to like spend more time with work people after work is over, you know? I love Star Wars, but the thing is, he just started having us like read books too, because we've talked about the movies. And now he's like, "Oh, you've got to read these books that exist." So I'm now having to read. Oh, no, they're all right. I like my boss a lot. I don't want to have to do stuff outside of work with him, you know. So I've been reading these Star Wars books outside of work, just so I can talk to them at work about Star Wars. It's ridiculous. I'm not getting DMs though, so I'm just I'm, you know, talking about Star Wars. Not everybody's popular, you know. Yeah, it basically is. It's like a book club homework assignment. It's a bit strange. I wonder if that completes chapter 10. Or is there more? I guess there's more since I'm still here. Oh, being a guild master. That'll do it. I used to lead a guild in WoW. And never again. I will never do it again. Leading guilds way too much work. I'm not a nice person. Like, I get angry very easily at stupid people. And when you lead a guild, I feel like that's what you deal with most of the time. It's just people being dumb. And that goes for any game. I don't think it's just WoW. Okay. Alright, let's see if there's another boss fight immediately following that last one. Nope. Just get to fight my way out. Alright. Yeah, officer chat is what we had. It's definitely where I blew off a lot of my frustration with stupid people. I try not to get too mad at people. You know, it's not their fault they're idiots. It's just, that's, you know, a majority of people are idiots, so that's what you have to deal with. After leading a guild in WoW for like, I mean, years, it was 4 expansions that I led a guild in. And I went to play Final Fantasy 14 when that came out. And I joined somebody else's raid group. And for me, it was like the most laid-back experience. Like, I just showed up to the raids, you know. I didn't have to worry about, like, what was going on outside of raids and all the drama and bullshit. It was so much fun. It was way more fun. And I'd spent years leading a group in WoW. I feel like I really missed out. Like, the whole experience is completely different when you're not leading. It's just so low-key, you know? It's like, oh, you need me to come to your raid? Cool. What time is it? I'll be there. That's all there is to it. And ESO is such like a it's such a good game. There's so much story. There's so much to do. Like, do you even have a chance to do that when you're leading the guild? Like, I know I've seen you crafting and stuff, but like, you get to like experience the game. Fuck. Oh, that's tough. Whole year of just guild leading. That's sounds like torture to me. But again, I've done it, so I know what that's like. When you stream, how many hours do you stream for at a time? Just curious. Not, I mean, I guess I could go watch your videos, but... Alright, boss fight 2? Maybe? Oh, just a bunch of trash mobs again.
戦いだけがルシの定めか。
Oh, don't worry about it. I don't need constant attention. I just was asking you a question. Fuck. Phew.
倒れるわけには。
4 hours. That's a bit. Excuse me. I'm getting tired.
やってらんねえな。敵を崩すぞ。負ける気しねえわ。負ける気しねえわ。負ける気しねえわ。受けて立つよ。はっ。
勝ちに行くぞ。はっ。
That one came back to life. We're just gonna avoid that for a second. So I think I have to go that way, but we'll save here real quick. Isn't this where I just saved? I just saved before I came in here. Let's skip those guys. I don't like to skip the mobs because you get the experience from them, but these robot guys are kind of hard. Got him. These guys take a lot of damage. Getting there. Can I just skip these guys? I'm gonna skip those guys too. There's a behemoth up here. I'm gonna go up here though, just to check. There might be a treasure chest. And if not, I'll kill the behemoth on the way down. Nope. Shit. That was bad luck.
敵を崩すぞ。はっ。すまねえな。おあげ。
I had a different group when I fought the behemoth before. Wonder if it'll be just as easy.
つよ。敵を崩すぞ。
Ah, it's bullshit. That dude hits pretty fucking hard. These hallways and rooms look exactly the same. Fuck. This isn't gonna be a good fight. It's like the health was taken down by half on everything because they were fighting, I guess? Mobs were fighting each other? It's like somebody's either shooting off fireworks or shooting their spouse. One of the two's happening down the road. I'm gonna feel really bad if somebody actually died. That was a bad joke. Yeah, exactly. Take some bottle rockets. Shoot Shoot it where the sun don't shine. That'll show them. I live in an area with super low crime rates. There's like a 0.7% crime rate. Uh-oh. Super duper low crime rate though. And there was last year there were 2 shootings, which was unheard of. There was one dude who road raged, didn't even live here, was just driving through, and this like teenage girl cut him off, and he pulled out his pistol and shot at her car and just happened to hit her in the face, so she died. Which, when you think about that, I mean, the odds of like hitting a moving car with your gun while you're driving down the road driving yourself is fucking insane. But to hit her in the face and for her to die, that's just so fucked. Anyway, he's obviously in jail now. The other... Well, she didn't live here either. That's the crazy part about it, is it counts as a crime rate for here. But, like, our county doesn't have, like, a super low crime rate. But it counts as crime for the area, even though it wasn't people who lived here. The second was a husband who shot his wife. She was cheating on him, and he took it out on her and her lover in bed. At least that's how the story goes. I don't know what actually happened. That one, they lived here. They definitely lived here. So that one, I mean, one crime in the entire year had a violent crime. It's a pretty low rate. Whenever I hear like fireworks or gunshots, I grew up in a very rural area, so you're used to hearing gunshots. And my wife isn't. She's not used to it at all. So like she's terrified whenever she hears like gunshots go off. And I'm like, why? It's normal. People are just shooting their guns. Although it's kind of late for that now. It's been dark out. Probably fireworks. Let's go with that. God, I wasn't trying to be Debbie Downer with all the dying people. That's... And why do they call it Debbie Downer? Why not Danny Downer? Why's it got to be a female? I support women, and I don't think that's okay. We should take a stand against Debbie Downerism. It's Danny Downerism now. Oh, what am I doing? It's the Crystarian. I'm gonna go with the Ravager. She needs this upgraded now. Come on, go. Fuck. We'll go with Saboteur again. Get some better spells. No? Alright. It's fine. Whatever. Okay. Didn't make much progress there. You know what I hate is I know I'm gonna have to grind levels in the next chapter. I absolutely have to. There's no way I'm gonna beat the last boss and get through the last zone if I don't grind. And I really hate grinding. I haven't skipped but like 2 packs of mobs in the entire game so far. And the fact that I know I have to grind it's already aggravating the shit out of me. Thing is, the more like level ups and stats you get, the higher the stats go, man. This game just becomes easier and easier, so it's totally worth doing. It's just so awful. You sit there killing the same mobs over and over again for like 3 hours. Alright, fun how she just got stopped like that. Let's just kill that mob. So I'm on chapter 10. Chapter 11 is what they consider the point in the game where you can roam around and you can go do different things. You can roam around one zone. It's not a ton. But that's the point in the game where you're supposed to be able to roam around finally. So it's a very linear game up until chapter 11. Chapter 13 is the fucking end of the game. You play 95% of the game going straight through a tunnel like this. And then you get to that one zone, and it's like, oh, I can like do stuff now. This is great. I gotta switch out the party. This sucks. There we go. Yeah, we can keep that. That's fine. Let's add one though. It's gonna be Ravager and Medic. There we go. So I am on chapter 10. 11 is when the game opens up and is actually supposed to be fun. And then chapter 13 is the end of the game. So I think I have a very different definition of fun. Just like walking through a tunnel for like 90% of the game. Come on, back off, motherfucker. Turn around. Turn around. You son of a bitch. Alright. I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think that's preemptive. It's supposed to be. Let me be clear, it's still not. But it could be. No, I'm looking forward to 12 and 10. You're gonna love that one. Those are good games. When we get through 13, we're moving to 12, and then we'll go to 10 after that. Both of those are fun games. They'll make up for the shit that this game is. And tomorrow, I'm doing the... there's a Final Fantasy IV randomizer that I'm going to play tomorrow morning, my time. So check that out if you can. It'll be fun. Final Fantasy IV Free Enterprise. It's a randomizer that randomizes all the bosses, the treasure chests, the loot you get, the shops, everything. All the way. It's going to be randomized. And then tomorrow night, I'm going to play Breath of the Wild because it's my birthday and I don't want to play this game tomorrow. I just think about that. I've been playing this game all week on stream and I don't want to play it on my birthday. I don't want to be unhappy on my birthday, so I'm not going to play this game. Like, what does that say about this game? And I'll come back to it on Sunday to finish it up. Or Monday. One of the two. I'll beat it on Sunday or Monday. But I don't want to play this on my birthday because it makes me unhappy. That's ridiculous. This game is so bad. I've been in 6 rooms that look exactly like this one. August 1st. Literally tomorrow. I'm not telling you my social. Not getting all that private information out of me is radical. I know what you're up to. I know what you're up to. But yeah, tomorrow morning I'll be streaming at like... I'll start in the morning with the randomizer at probably like 8:30 or 9 Eastern US time. And then I'll do Breath of the Wild tomorrow night around like 7 or 8 Eastern. We'll see. You know, the thing is, with Breath of the Wild, I don't know if you've ever played that either. I don't think you have. They have all these shrines, which are like puzzles, and I have never done... What the fuck is going on? Is that dude gonna jump up on me the second I get up here? Like, that was completely obvious, man. Oh well. Oh well. You don't want my identity. There's no money in the bank for you to steal. Alright, great. What is that? Stop. Can I can't even do anything to stop. And what's your name died, so that's cool. I'm gonna die here. Yeah. That's it. Awesome. This game can suck a big, giant fucking dick. Like, just the biggest, meatiest fucking dick. Just shove it in its fucking mouth. I hate this goddamn game. Not that there's anything wrong with sucking a giant meaty dick. Just this game can choke on a giant dick. I don't want people saying I'm like anti-gay or some shit, because I'm not. I don't care. Or anti-hetero. Whatever sex this game is, it can choke on a giant dick. Just to be clear. Alright, let's just go with that. That's fine. Your clip yesterday was really good. It was really good. That made me laugh a lot. That was and you know, honestly, with this game, it was perfect to clip it. I don't mind people clipping stuff. If I'm saying it, I'm saying it. I say a lot of inappropriate things. What's one more? This bird is doing the forbidden dance with me. It's forbidden. Because it's a bird. I shouldn't be doing a forbidden dance with a bird person. That's fucked up. How do birds even have sex? Do they have penises? I know ducks do, right? It's got like horn dicks. Okay, Mr. Radcore, I don't know how much you know about ducks. I'm going to teach you something about ducks. Ducks have a prong dick. So imagine this is their dick. When it releases into a female duck, it goes and it just like grasps into the vagina of the duck. I think I have that right. And it just stays there until it's complete. So female ducks have evolved to have multiple holes so that the male duck that like prongs in might pick the wrong one and not be able to conceive eggs. More you know about ducks. Don't clip that either. But seriously, they have prong dicks. It's a serious thing. And they have to, because ducks try to like escape being raped. Duck rape is a serious issue. Duck rape's a real thing. Like, animal rape is such a normal thing in the wild. You know? Because they're just trying to, like, save their species from extinction. They just want to, like, recreate. Hey, Wayne. How's it going, man? This is the weirdest fucking Friday night thing I've said ever. Wayne, how's your stream been going, man? You said you were testing out some video stuff earlier, right? Get that all worked out? I'm just here talking about duck sex during my stream. Which is still more interesting than this fucking game, by the way. Just to point that out. I'd rather talk about ducks fucking than talk about this game. Oh, you didn't do one tonight. Okay. Have you set up like a schedule for yourself? Are you running like every night, every other night, whenever you have time? You figured that out yet? Okay. Just fight two of these at once, I guess.
政府の奴らでまずこういうものをパンほら来い
That's nice of you to help people, though.
ほら ほら来い
So I watched Rocky the other night with my wife and kids. Have you guys seen Rocky? You know what I'm talking about when I say that? I don't know. I imagine people in Australia don't have the same movies. I don't know why. Like, I imagine that you're just streaming, like, Road Warrior or Mad Max constantly. That's probably an unfair assessment, but... Anyway, we watched Rocky the other night. It's my wife's first time seeing Rocky. And she fucking loved it. You know what I never realized as a kid growing up? But the ending to, holy shit, am I gonna die? The ending to, Rocky is really fucking good, like, compared to, like, every other sports movie that's out there. Miss Radcore, I'm gonna tell you another story about me. When I was a high schooler, going through puberty, right? I watched The Road Warrior for the first time with a couple of my friends, and I had a distinct talent for pointing out whenever I saw breasts in movies, right? And you're thinking, I don't remember breasts in The Road Warrior. There was a painting of a topless chick on a helicopter in Road Warrior, and I was able to pull that out. And the booby copter is a thing. Hey, Zeph. The booby copter in The Road Warrior is a thing. It's only in the movie for like 30 seconds. But you will see if you go rewatch The Road Warrior, there is a topless chick painted on the side of a helicopter. I don't know. I think most teenage guys can do that, right? I hope. I hope I'm not the freak. But I just remember that. I remember like pulling that out. That's all I talk about, Zeph, is boobs. I remember pulling that out of the movie though. That was the one thing like I connected with was the boobs on The Road Warrior. And that was also the first time I'd ever heard Mel Gibson with an accent, so that was wild too. But yeah, Rocky's ending was great. That was a really good ending, because it didn't end like you think it's going to, right? Like, Rocky doesn't win. Spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't seen this, like, 50-year-old movie at this point. Rocky doesn't win. And at the end of the movie, a sports movie, you kind of expect that, because all sports movies end with, like, the underdogs winning. And that's not how it goes. I just thought that was a really good movie. I always knew it was a good movie, but, like, rewatching it just made me really appreciate it. Zeph, did you look at Discord? Did you see the new emote? I'll pull it up if you guys haven't seen it. I'll pull it up on the screen in a second. Fuck, man. She's gonna die. Bitch is gonna die. Say goodbye to Snow. He's not gonna make it. Oh, wow. Snow made it. I didn't see Creed yet. I haven't seen that one yet. But I'm trying to convince Lady Brioc to watch all of them in a row with me. Like, just to go through and, like, one a week we'll do, like, a new Rocky movie. She's looking forward to part 4 the best, I think. The most. Because it's got the Russians. No, 3's good. It's got Mr. T and Hulk Hogan, man. I like that one. But I think of the 4, the first 4, it was definitely the worst. 5's the one where he has the comeback, right, as an older guy. I mean, Mike Tyson's literally doing that right now. Doesn't he have like a bout next week or something with some other guy? He's like 52, 53. I kind of worry about like 50-year-olds boxing, but then like I watched Mike Tyson like actively practicing. They put out a video. I think Mike Tyson could still kill me. Like, I don't even think there's a question. He could punch me once and I would die. Billy the Kid. I don't remember that at all. Why does that one, like, that's not in my memory banks. I don't remember number 5 then. Yeah, Rocky Balboa, I think, is the one I'm thinking of, where, like, his wife is, like, died or left him or whatever. It's his comeback. Yeah. Hey, Tricky. How's it going, man? Yeah, Rocky was a great movie. And the booby copter in Road Warrior was great. I highly recommend checking that out. Both of those movies are still better than this game. I just want to throw that out. Yeah, so, but 5 isn't Rocky Balboa. You're saying that's part 6 then? I don't know how many Rocky movies there are, man, but if there's 6 of them, I'm going to watch all 6. We're going to do number 2 next. Rocky 2. The Return of Apollo. It's weird that Rocky 4 and Superman 4 both have Russians, isn't it? 5 is the FF13 of Rocky. Yeah, but it doesn't last as long. Final Fantasy 13 lasts forever. It's fucking torture. Oh, look, they added a Chocobo chick. That's comedy, I guess. I don't know. Stop paying attention to the story.
お前らが意志を貫くってなら私もだ。
おい、
コクーンだって滅んでもいい。ルシを憎んでる連中が何人死のうが関係ねえ。仲間が死骸になるよりマシだ。お前らができねえっつうなら。
Oh, this chick's angry. Tricky, how's your day been going, man? What are your thoughts on Rocky? I think. Oh no, she's like gonna melt down. Going nuclear. Going nuclear. It says plot. That's great. Oh wait, so she gets Bahamut? Is that right?
何しに出てきた。壊れたルシなのに私を哀れもってのか。
I think this is the Final Fantasy 13 of Bahamut, which is stupid looking.
迷ってから出てきたわけか。
私は救いにすがる気はない。
Hey Zephiel, thank you very much for the biddies.
使命最後まで戦い
I'll send you a picture of the. I'll put a booby chopper pic on the Discord later. I promise it exists.
助けてくれないか。
I'm sure if you Google helicopter road warrior, it'll show up. All right, here we go, guys. See, this music's so good. It's so deceiving. Come on, you piece of shit. Just wrecked me. Okay, well, I'm glad we did this, because fuck this game. Man, can't catch a break. Alright, let's see if we can get everybody up. Do we have... Oh, we're in that. We're in the stance to cure everybody and nobody's getting cured. There we go. Alright, let's go back and do this again. Let's try this one. We might actually still beat it. Did you actually Google it? What did it come up? The helicopter from Road Warrior? Oh, I love that you actually Googled that. Alright, I beat it. First try. That was pretty awful though. Look, Bahamut's a fucking jet plane in this one. There's nothing good about this game, guys. I am trying to find the good in it. I'm trying. I'm not finding it. Yeah, it gets me to 12. As soon as this one's down, we're playing 12, which is a much better game. But not tomorrow's F. Tomorrow I'm gonna play. Oh, can I go back and save? I'll just go for it. Tomorrow I'm gonna do a Final Fantasy IV randomizer in the morning, and then in the evening I'm gonna play Breath of the Wild. That's what I've decided to do. I don't want to be sad on my birthday, so I don't want to play this tomorrow. Tomorrow's supposed to be a happy time. So I'm gonna get, guess what I'm doing, guys? I'm going to get Little Caesars for dinner tomorrow. Little Caesars pizza. That's what I'm having for dinner. I'm gonna feel like such a 12-year-old eating Little Caesars and playing Zelda with you guys. It's gonna be so much fun. Little Caesars is like the cheapest, worst pizza, and I love it. I'm so nostalgic for it. I've been thinking about it for like the last 3 weeks. There's a Little Caesars pizza about 30-40 minutes from my house. There's nothing wrong with it, Wayne, man. I am so psyched about it. I used to live in Tennessee, and where I lived in Tennessee, they had a Little Caesars like 5 minutes from my house. So I'd pick up like $5 pizzas for Friday night dinner on the way home from work. It was so good. Get me some crazy bread. Miss Radcore doesn't know what Little Caesars is. Miss Radcore, I want you to come to the US. I'll treat you to a Little Caesars. It'll be totally worth it. Totally worth coming to the US for it. Yeah, I remember there was one in Woodstock. Was it Woodstock or like North Marietta, like on Cannon Highway? It was like right on the border to Woodstock. And they used to come in those big paper... I'm moving my arms around, you guys can't see. Those big paper like cases for them. You know, you just rip open the paper and eat them. Yeah, Miss Radcore, if you come to the US, I'll buy you a Little Caesars. They have Domino's in Australia, don't they? I know they had Pizza Hut in Scotland, so they've got to have those big chains globally. It tasted different, though. I had Pizza Hut in Scotland. That was kind of weird to eat Pizza Hut in another country, but it was not the same. It was much better pizza quality. Like it was like a real pizza place. Yeah, I've had mellow mushroom, man. I've had that and the Johnnies that used to exist, like in Kennesaw. That was pretty good too. Hey, Game Lounge. We were just talking about pizza, which is super important. I'm gonna have some Little Caesars tomorrow for my birthday. I've got it all planned out. Final Fantasy IV randomizer in the morning. I'm gonna go pick up the Little Caesars. And then I'm gonna play Breath of the Wild. Yeah, wings are good, but sometimes you just want something else, you know? You've gotta have some Little Caesars occasionally. Really balances out the whole meal. Get some crazy bread with those wings. I love wings. There's a place near me that sells nothing but wings. It's so good. I've had Mellow Mushroom's gluten-free pizza. Because my sister-in-law's allergic to gluten, so we had gluten-free with her. Zeph, the Marietta Square pizza place, you know where I'm talking about? I don't know what it's called.
けど
That place in Marietta Square that sells pizza, they have a gluten-free pizza too, which tastes exactly the same when you're hungover as normal pizza.
運命に立ち向かうささやかな願いを
Fun fact, I got drunk in Roswell and I fought some Russians. I had my own little Rocky 4. And then the next morning, when I was driving home,
今は帰れない
I went to a McDonald's to get breakfast, and those same Russians were there. They didn't recognize me at all.
空みたい
And then I went to get Marietta Pizza Kitchen pizza for my hangover. My mom took me over there and got me pizza. Domino's is trash here too, Miss Radcore. Why is it that like fighting Russians is like a thing that everybody has to do? Why is that a thing? Yeah, I guess they thought all Americans looked alike. They just didn't. They were drunk as hell. But I got in a fight with them, and the cops got called. I don't fight. I'm not a fighter. Like, look at me. I play Final Fantasy. But these guys were like being real dicks and assholes like all night long. I was at this pool hall, and I was with this big muscled dude. Like this dude I was with, he's a bodybuilder. He literally like lifts all day long. And they were picking on me and him. And he just got pissed and like was like, guys, just back off. And they like hit him. I was like, you don't hit this dude who could like break you in two. Like, who is that? Why is it that's the person you pick on? Okay, now my guys can literally jump out of jet planes and be okay. Cheaper quality, Wayne, but I would argue it tastes better. I think it tastes better than Domino's. Domino's is way overpriced. It's like, I ordered 2 pizzas from Domino's. It was like $40. And then it tastes like garbage. Like, why would you be cool spending $40 on it? You know what I do like, though? I do like the deep dish from Domino's. The deep dish is pretty good. Man, I can't wait. Now I'm like salivating for this pizza tomorrow. I can't wait. All right, guys, you know what we've just done? We've gotten to chapter 11. 2 more chapters, and we are done with this game. Yeah, I know, I am too. I had chili for dinner, and it was pretty good chili, but it just doesn't. Now I'm wanting some pizza. Chapter 11. We are finally at the part of the game where we can roam around through one zone, not everywhere, just one zone, and we can grind levels for hours, and then we can beat the game. Really looking forward to ending this. Put me out of my misery. Let's just end this game. Chicken crust pizza? I've never heard of that. Is it good? I would try a chicken crust pizza. I like chicken. I don't eat a lot of pizza anymore. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, and that's why I don't eat it. It's not because I have diabetes, but because pizza is like incredibly bad for you if you have more than like a slice. And I've been trying to lose weight. I'm actually down 28 pounds since March. I haven't lost a lot of weight in the last month, but I can do like 55, 60 push-ups, so that's cool. No, that's not a ton, but that's a lot for me. What the fuck is that? Dude. That giant robot just like... Oh my god, he's eating the turtle thing. Oh my god, he just put it in his mouth. That's fucked up.
神はファルシを生み神をも
You think turtle tastes good?
ファルシを生んだだとすれば
By the way, this whole cutscene is telling you what the actual story of the game is. I'm in chapter 11 and I'm finally learning what the hell's going on. Chapter 11 to figure out the story. You're literally 90% of the way done with the game before they tell you the story and of what's going on, or you get to roam around. I found some coconuts. Why, thank you, Hope. You're such a little bitch. Zeph, I might eat a whole Little Caesars by myself. I'm gonna be a big fat guy again. Every pizza is a personal pizza if you believe in yourself.
使命を抱きながらそれに反する心を
So Wayne,
私たちにできることはきっと
isn't that exactly what a keto diet is? It's just basically all meat and veggies.
夢でも見たか
I mean, I think that's great that you're doing that and it's controlled and everything. I cut out sugar from my diet, which is why I've lost so much weight.
ちょっと長めのね
Except for that one night of drinking wine with Miss Radcore. I have not had any alcohol since February. Haven't had any soda since February. Haven't had any caffeine since February.
お疲れ
Cut all that
今
stuff
日の
out.
収穫は
相変わらず
Oh, it allows for carbs? I didn't know that. I thought you couldn't eat bread and stuff with it though. That's the whole point, isn't it? To cut out carbs?
この辺りも探し尽くしてきたな。ホープは
あいつならチョコボと一緒に食い物を
お前さん一人か。
I bet that chocobo poops in everybody's hair.
楽園が
行こう。
Oh, hot Cheetos? That sounds really gross. That sounds really gross to me, man. I've started eating Pringles. Like, that's the chip of choice I have now. If I am eating a chip. They're pretty good. What, did they change Pringles? I think they taste better than I remember them tasting when I was a kid. I mean, maybe they're worse, but they taste good to me now. Let's try that again. Yeah, they use less oil, right? It does taste less greasy than it used to. I think that's why I like it. Alright, let's go and push her up through Saboteur. Jinx, alright. Now she's getting some good stuff. this. Alright, let's try that and see how it goes. Saving. Chapter 11. Let's go roam the world finally. And by the world, I mean this one zone. So, Chapter 11, a fruitless search. And I have this much of the map open. That's it. Starting off fresh. So we've got to look everywhere. PS3? No, this is on Steam. I would like a PS3. Actually, I wouldn't. I have a PS4. I don't really need one. Except for Demon Souls, but I'm getting a PS5 for that. PS5 is where it's at, man. Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Demon Souls. There's some good stuff coming out on PS5. Stagger. I feel like this game looks pretty good for the age. You know, complaints about the story and character development aside, the game holds up pretty well. I think. 960 CP from that fight. That's so much more than I was getting in the last chapter. Just from an easy fight. The battle system's really good. Yeah. The music's good. The character development and the story are terrible. Like that, those are my big complaints about the game. And the story is driven by that linear model of just like pushing you through a tunnel until chapter 11. Which is one of the reasons I don't like it, you know? I appreciate you guys coming to hang out, by the way. Watching Final Fantasy 13 and somebody streaming it complaining about it must be pretty terrible, so I do appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. It's a lot of fun to watch somebody hate what they're doing. Like when they're in a boss fight or something and they're just stuck on it. But it's very different when it's like a 30 to 40 hour game. So I appreciate you sticking out and hanging out. Alright, turn around. I don't think he's gonna turn around. This is one of those games that I just can't help but hate. Like, I had this idea for the Final Fantasy Countdown, and I thought it was a great idea. I'll play through the entire series backwards. Sounds fun, sounds cool. Sounds, you know, like something I want to do. And I forgot completely that I hate this fucking game. I absolutely did not remember this one. But I want to do this kind of, I think I want to do this every year. I think I want to do a Final Fantasy Countdown every year. If I keep streaming for years, this will be the one thing I come back and do. Because I love all the Final Fantasy games, so like it makes sense to go through and play them all. Maybe not every year, maybe every other year, but definitely I think I could see myself doing this again. Let's see if I feel that way in another like 160 to 200 hours of Final Fantasy games, but that's how I'm feeling right now. Alright, got a big guy there. You think he turns around? You need to see me. I appreciate that, Game Lounge. Game Lounge, go check out Discord, man. I've got a new emoticon that's pending review. I think you'll like it. Miss Radcore loved it. He's a good judge of character and art. And just so you guys know, I made the next emoticon a tier 1 emoticon. We had enough sub points in the first month to open up 2 emote slots, so that's cool. Not looking good. Let's see if I cure up everybody real quick. And I'm also working on a tier 2 sub emote. The tier 2 one is going to be awesome. I'm really psyched about the tier 2 one. I think it's going to be even better than the Sekiro one. It will be Final Fantasy themed. So if you're not into Final Fantasy, maybe you don't want to be a tier 2. But I'm really psyched about it. I think it's going to look good. Oh man, that sucks, Game Lounge. I've had that happen to me, not with Taco Bell, but they've canceled my order after waiting and waiting. That's terrible. You got to at least get a credit for it, you know? Like, if you get a credit, it's not so bad. Have you guys noticed I've been walking through a tunnel for the last 10 minutes? Game Lounge, that is actually the emoticon. How did you know? It's not me riding a chocobo. There is a chocobo in it, but it's not me riding a chocobo. It's gonna look good though. I'm really excited about it. Lady Briox's putting some time into it. Hopefully I'll have it ready tomorrow. What's today? Tomorrow to put in for pending review. I don't get instant emoticons like some people, so. You know, the emoticons are pretty fun to, like, think about, though. Like, I wish I had more slots. Like, I just feel like there's so much I could do with it. But 2 slots to start is good enough. It's hard to fill it out, though. Yeah, he's... This is what your Taco Bell looked like. Aren't you glad that they canceled your order? It literally comes alive when it gets in your belly. That's what it turns into. No, wait, hold on. Let's back up. Let's back up. Let's let these guys turn around and then we'll get the preemptive. Damn it, that didn't work. Alright. That's fine. Kill him real quick. Final Fantasy 13! I was so looking forward to this game, man, when it came out. I'm glad 15, like, turned this series around again. Like, 15 was an awesome game. I really hope Final Fantasy 16, which they're working on, by the way, is, like, high fantasy, though. I don't want any guns, I don't want any technology, I want, like, a complete high fantasy, like, just magic and shit. Give me knights and magic. No, Game Lounge, that's completely wrong, man. I'm sorry. You can't, one, you can't compare them. Because 14 is an MMO. And number two, Shadowbringers, the latest 14 expansion, was like the best Final Fantasy in the last like 10 years. Like you could put the Shadowbringer story on its own and it was amazing. No, gosh, just being controversial in my channel. Are there any mods who can ban Game Lounge? No, I'm joking. Don't ban him. But seriously, that's offensive to anybody who's played 14. Comparing 13 and saying 13's better is bannable. Maybe timeout. Can you time out Game Lounge? I don't know if my mods are still around. I do have a mod, by the way. I have 2 mods. And I don't think either of them are here. Hold on, I'm going to see if this works. Game Lounge, you get the honor of being the first person that I have manually put in a ban for. I'll make it short, though. Jesus. 180 seconds. Well, I was trying to let you, but you weren't around, Zeph. So I went ahead and did it. I timed out Game Lounge. He said that 13 was better than 14. I almost banned him, but I think a timeout's fair. Game Lounge, I think that's actually fun. I might actually start abusing that and timing out people. Yeah, don't ban. I don't want to ban anybody. Yeah, watch out, Miss Radcore. I might abuse my power now. Now that I figured out I have things I can do with it. This little kid was like wanting to kill Snow, and now Snow is like all hugging him and shit. It's really creepy. Oh, good. Another, like, summon fight. Let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go. Oh, I just timed out Game Lounge because he said that 13 was better than 14, which is stupid, obviously. Game Lounge just timed out. He was timed out for 3 minutes, so any minute now he's going to be able to say something. He's going to have a lot to say, too, because he's the first person I've timed out in my chat ever. Ever. He's also one of my first viewers, so I feel kind of bad for timing him out. But it was worth it. It was worth it for that. That was such a mean statement. Yeah, I've got a few people. I don't know if he was one of the first subs. I don't know if he has that or not, but he's got he was one of the first people watching for sure. All right, let's do this. Let's fight Alexander. Let's see if we can beat him. All right, off to a good start. Can I do anything else? Like, I don't know. Fuck. Alright, here, let's do this. I'm gonna buff my guys real quick. You get a protect, and you get a protect. And you get a shell. Game Lounge, welcome back. God, that's such a crazy thing you said. I hope you learned your lesson, though. Let's just be clear, like, that was the most ridiculous, retarded thing I've heard anybody say. Ever. 13 is better than nothing. It's the worst. No, Miss Radcord, do you want to go in the naughty corner? When you're timed out, Game Lounge, you can still like see the stream though, right? Like it's not like completely closed off to you, right? Just can't chat. Okay. No, that's not so bad. Alright, here we go again. Yes, hit that bitch. Hit Fang. Alright, I literally don't think I'm gonna beat the timer on this one, so let's... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, thought my game crashed. Okay. Did you guys see this shit? He just one-shot 2 people in my team. Alright, let's use Phoenix Downs. Let's try this again. Oh my god, really? Alright, I'm gonna shoot for it. If he doesn't destroy me in this round, I will hopefully these last 3 attacks will do it. Oh my god, I did it! That was a bit of a gamble. Alright, one-shot Alexander. Man, these summon fights are like the stupidest fights. I had a lot of trouble yesterday with one. Was it Bernhilder or whatever the guy's name is? The fire guy who was supposed to be Ifrit but isn't Ifrit? I had a lot of trouble with him yesterday. Yeah, I haven't played 11 in the last week though, or week and a half, because I've been so busy playing this and 14. 14 is getting a patch next month, and they're adding the last bit of story for Shadowbringers, and they're adding a couple of dungeons and stuff like that. So I've been playing 14 a bit. 11, I just found out yesterday, the retail edition that has been like dead for the last 2 years. Like they've done a patch a month, but it's been small patches. They're actually adding a whole new story mission too. So I'm looking forward to that too. Game, I'm gonna play 1 through 6 on stream, so you can watch them. It'll be about another month and a half or so, probably, to get there. Because, I mean, 12 and 10 are long games, but 9 through 7 are super long games.
見失いそうになった
I feel like those are going to take a ton of time to get through.
私たちの最後の旅が始まったんだ
Although, you know what I might do? And Zeph, I was thinking about you with this because you like 8. There's a way to beat the game with Squall being level 1. I kind of want to try that. I kind of want to go through the challenge of 8 with Squall being level 1. I've never done it, but I want to do it. I think it would be fun.
行きましょう
I don't know. We'll see. When I get to 8, I'll think about that. And then when I beat all of them, if I've met my bonus game, I'll play through the FF7 remake. Yeah, and then on the boss fights, you have to have Squall dead, right? Isn't that how it works? Like, he has to just be dead constantly for boss fights? But all of the boss fights are based on the level of Squall, so they're all like level 1, and you can basically one-shot everybody.
大丈夫もう何もできないから使命を果たせなかったルシは死骸になって荒野を
He starts at 8, so everybody's level 8.
死骸はやがて力尽き石へと変じるでもねこんな風になってもまだ使命を忘れられずに
I think that would be fun to do, though.
ルシに
I've never done that.
代わりに使命を果たしてくれって
果たせぬ無念を抱えてるってか浮かばれねえな
なあこいつの頼みを聞いてやろうぜ人事とは思えねえよ
So I've played through...
こうなるかもしれないんだ
So I played through a couple. I played through Brave Exvius.
人のために
I started the tactics game
素晴らしいさ
that they put out. That was pretty fun. I got bored with it though. I don't like the gacha stuff. I don't like how they have everything as a lottery. Alright, we're gonna come back to that. So this is, okay, I have finally gotten to the part in 11 where everything is open. And by open, it's just literally this one map. That's like as open as it gets. And there's some quest here. What we're gonna do though is we're gonna save. And then we're gonna try to just grind up a little bit. Let's look at who our party is too. I think there we go. I never understood why they make like should be medic comp commando at the very least. All right, I think those 4 are good, and we'll start with this one. I don't know why I saved. I'll resave. There was another one I liked too that was I can't remember the name of it. It was like a 2D. It's like a 2D version of Brave Exvius though. Like you get all these like characters from the older games. Alright, Game Lounge, I'll see you later, man. Try to come hang out tomorrow. It'll be fun. I'm playing Final Fantasy IV Randomizer in the morning, and then in the evening after I have my Little Caesars, I'm going to play some Breath of the Wild. No Final Fantasy 13 on my birthday. I want to have a good day. So come back and hang out. I'll be streaming a bit tomorrow. I think the randomizer takes, the one time I beat it, it took like 4.5 hours. So, it's somewhere in that ballpark. I'm gonna get this treasure chest, so we've got to fight these guys. Yeah, it's my birthday tomorrow, man. I'm looking forward to it. I'm hitting the big 29. Again. And it'll be good. It'll be good. Yeah, August 1st. I'm a Leo. If you're into that sort of thing, Miss Radcore. Well, crap. I think I'm gonna die. Alright. There we go. Raise Vanille. Maybe I won't die. It'll be close. Cure! 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 Alright, there we go. That was close. Oh my god, Game Lounge, you're engaged? Was it... Never mind. I'm gonna pass on what I was gonna say. Was it pre-arranged? Okay, that was... I'm sorry, that was mean. That was mean. No, good for you. Congrats, man. How long have you been engaged? I know you said you had to go, but... Tell me more. I know. I'm being a real dick tonight. I usually hold back on some of that because I don't know how people are going to take it. Like, you don't know what people are like online, you know? I feel like you can only give out jokes and say things like that about people if you're willing to take it. You know what I mean? It is almost my birthday. I'm gonna have to log off before it's my birthday. That way you guys come back tomorrow to hang out. Because a lot of people, you're gonna say, oh, happy birthday. I've done my bit. Now I don't have to see your stupid stream tomorrow. And I don't want that to be the case. I want people to come hang out tomorrow. I want you guys to see the... I'm really excited about the randomizer. But I'm also super excited to play through more Breath of the Wild on stream. The randomizer is really cool. And hopefully I can actually beat it, because if I can't, that'll be sad. Yeah, see, Miss Radcar, I'm on to you. I know what you're doing. I know you're like, oh, I'm going to say happy birthday tonight, and then I'm done. It's already August 1st in Australia. That counts, right? No, it doesn't count, because it's not August 1st here. And actually, I was born on Central Time. So, technically, it's even an hour later. It's You can't get away with it. Alright, we're just gonna fill in the map a little bit, I guess. I don't know. Oh god, it almost hit me. That behemoth almost made me his bitch. Let's see, what's down here? Well, I definitely get 2 birthday streams. So tomorrow I'm gonna stream in the morning and in the evening. Oh, that thing looks angry. Do you think we can kill it? Oh, I don't know. There's a treasure chest behind it, though. Let's give it a go. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. Rengas. They're pretty strong, too. Holy shit, man. That thing just hit me once for half my health. Okay. She just fucking killed Vanilla in like 1 hit. I don't think I should have been attacking it. I think that's the end for good old Briok. Masaka! Sad day. Alright, we're gonna avoid that for now. I'm not strong enough. We're gonna have to come back though. I don't remember where you're supposed to grind shit out at this level. Like there's a place you can go to grind. Yeah, I did die. Thank you for pointing that out. Yeah, no, but there's a place you're supposed to grind at this level, and I don't remember where it is. Tricky, I die all the time, man. What the hell is that about? Like there's supposed to be a way to go up there? Alright, that big turtle thing's in the way up here, so we're gonna skip that. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Like, why are these circles on the ground if I can't go through them? Yeah, I lagged. It's a single player game, guys, but I lagged. Alright, let's try this. Okay, that fucker just came right at me. See you later, Zeph. I'll see you later. I already said that. Said it twice. Whatever, man. I'll see you tomorrow. It's not my birthday yet. You can't get away with saying happy birthday, Zeph. You have to come hang out. Fuck! Alright. These big monsters are destroying me. See, Zeph was trying to do exactly what I thought you guys would try. Well, we already said happy birthday, man. We're not gonna see you tomorrow. We don't need to talk to you. The lady of the house. Oh, no sleep for you, Game Lounge. Where am I? Alright, there's a save down there. Let's go save. I've been doing these yoga stretches that I could recommend to you, man. You gotta really, like... You gotta take care of your back or you'll have issues like me when you get older. I have a really jacked up back. I told my wife I should have married an Asian masseuse. She didn't appreciate that. Miss Radford, you wouldn't complain though, would you? Alright, let's see. I've got 11,000 here. Let's spend this. That does not get me very far. Alright, what about Ravager? I just did a Google search and found a whole bunch of like stretches you can do for your back. Are you having pain in your upper or lower back? Because that makes a huge difference. I have back pain in both my upper and lower back, so I have to do like everything. I didn't even know you could get an ATB level. That's cool. Go this. Oh. Well, no. That's not the one I want. Right above the tailbone. So that's lower back. There's a real easy one you can do. I'm going to demonstrate. Lie on your stomach on the floor like you're reading a book. So you're going to have your elbows on the floor and you're going to lift your back up just enough where you can like read your phone or read a book. And just stay in that position for like 15 minutes. And then when you're done with that, your lower back should feel very much like relaxed and released. I have a whole bunch more. I can absolutely put something in Discord. It's super easy to do. Like, you don't think about it, but like every little movement you make, your back is impacted by it. And so like there's sitting in this chair all day, like that makes it so my upper back hurts because I like want to hunch over, you know? And oh, my phone's going off. Hold on one second, guys. That's my alarm to stretch. You know, everything you do hurts. So like if you're standing all day, it's usually your lower back that hurts. If you're like in a chair all day, it's your upper back. For me, it's a bit of both because I actually hurt my lower back picking things up, and then I sit in a chair all day. So I've got both pains. So I have to do a shit ton of these. I don't want to do that. Let's go with Commando. I'm trying to get as many stats as I can because the stats really help your character. But when you get to these higher level ones, they're more expensive. Hey, Tweet, how's it going, man? We're just talking about yoga. You want to do some yoga with us? And then tomorrow I'm going to eat pizza to make up for the yoga. I don't want to get too healthy here. Yoga and pizza. It's a way to go. So Tweet, no joke, after you're telling me about that, I installed it. I have it installed on my computer right now. I just haven't started it up. I kind of hate you for it, but it's fine. It's fine. I'll enjoy it. No. All right. All right, guys, we made it. We made it. We are in chapter 11. We have to figure out where to farm CP for experience, and we have to figure out where to make some money. I do not want to do that right now, though. So I think what we're going to do instead is turn this game off and quit streaming. I want to find somebody to raid, though. Let's see. Let's look and see who's going. I know Tweet's here, so he must not be. Yeah, that's the question, isn't it? Do you guys know anybody who needs to hit affiliate? I'm glad to swing some people their way. No fist? Let me check out. All right, well, he's going to have a good night then. So let's go ahead and we're going to raid No Fist. Guys, thank you again for hanging out. I really appreciate it. My birthday is tomorrow, so here's what we're doing tomorrow. I'm playing in the morning, early morning, like 8:30, 9 o'clock. I'm going to start doing a Final Fantasy IV randomizer. I'm going to play that either until I beat it or until I get hungry for lunch, whatever happens first. And then... No, you can't say happy B-Day now. It's not my birthday yet. Thank you, though, game. Tomorrow's my birthday. Come back, hang out with me on my birthday. I'm really looking forward to it. We're going to do the randomizer in the morning. Tomorrow night, we're going to play Breath of the Wild. I'm going to play through Breath of the Wild. I am not playing Final Fantasy 13 on my birthday. I absolutely refuse. That game is fucking maddening. So we will do some other stuff. But I will be playing around the same time I did tonight, tomorrow night for Breath of the Wild. So come back, hang out. If you can't do an early morning thing, I dig it. I'm not a super early person myself, but please come back for that. It'll be a lot of fun. And thank you guys for hanging out. So let's raid this guy now. No Fist. Guys, thank you again. I'm Briac Idata Games. Have a good night. I will see you tomorrow. And come back for more Final Fantasy Countdown. We're going to play through the rest of the Final Fantasies. See you later.
Oh. There's the birdhouse up there.
Ooh,
Is this
Brio,
cassette tape?
Wow.
Dies to Games. Thanks for the raid of 7. And thanks
Wow.
for the follows to you and Tricky